Hello, my friends. Oh my god, the camera is so close. Why is it so close? I'm sorry. I just like jump scared myself. That's so close. I don't know. Can I do anything about that at this point? I'm so... Sorry, that wasn't really the introduction I was looking for. Why am I so... I'm so close. Okay, let's get an audio check. I don't want to... I'm trying to think if there's anything I can do about that right now. Let's get an audio check first and foremost. Hello? Let's get an audio check foremost. Okay, well, that's good. At least everything sounds correct. I don't like that. I don't like how close the camera... I mean, the camera's always where it is, but it's like zoomed in or something. I just think I'm going to have to deal with it. I don't like it. I feel way too vulnerable. I feel like I look really shiny as well. Maybe I could just dim the lighting a little bit. How's that? Is that okay? Why is it so close? My head looks so big. I do have a big head. I do have a big head. Sorry about that. Came in real hot there. Welcome back to the stream and to Mass Effect. This might be, in spite of that introduction, this might be a bit of a subdued one. Kind of a laid back one. My energy is like real low right now. I think I might be getting sick. The kids were just sick. Jessica is definitely sick as of today. And I can, you can just kind of feel it. I'm not like symptomatic or anything, but I just can kind of feel that something isn't correct. And my energy levels are kind of low, but and most people would say, "Oh, I should not stream. I shouldn't stay up late tonight. Hit the NyQuil, get in bed." But I would be banging my head up against the wall if I canceled another stream, since I'm already canceling Thursday this week. So we're back. It's Mass Effect. Also, I've just been excited to play Mass Effect some more. I got some nice green tea with honey. Speaking of honey, we've got Dilly Tots in the chat. How you doing, sweet thing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing all right. Hope you're feeling well. Like, we're just coming in real hot. We got Shep up on the platform. Oh, you are also sick? Oh, I just sort of said that in keeping in theme with what I was, I didn't know you were sick. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Very sick. What's going on? You all right? You got the flu? One of the kids just had bronchitis. And so I don't know if that's what we're doing. I just started, oh my god, my computer's went to sleep. What? Never does that when I have Stream Manager open. What a weird, chaotic introduction we've got here. Okay, I'm going to click around a couple times, move the mouse maybe. Alright. I'm sorry to hear you're sick. I hope we don't have bronchitis. I just also had this, I just started having this awful gnarly cough come out of me after dinner for seemingly no reason. I'll just be sitting there and just so if that happens while I'm sitting here, I'll try to mute the mic before it's too late. But hopefully the tea will help fight that off. I've taken 2 airbornes already. I might hit a NyQuil before bed. I'm hoping it's just a cold so I can just tackle it head on really hard off the rip and then hopefully diminish it, because it would be a really inconvenient time for our whole household to get sick. Not that there's ever a good time for that, but I can tell you right now it would be an especially inconvenient time for something like that. We've got a lot of things coming up, and germs would sure violate the sanctity of those things. So Mass Effect tonight. Sorry if anybody was hoping for Resident Evil. Started Resident Evil on Sunday. It was a very good stream, I thought, in terms of turnout. Had a lot of people in the chat. People seemed interested. I'm excited for Resident Evil, but I wanted to get back to Mass Effect and just keep on the sort of back and forth A and B schedule. I'm also a little intimidated to get back to Resident Evil, because with where I left off, I have once I start in Resident Evil again, I'm gonna have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Whereas this, I'm very comfortable in knowing what I'm supposed to be doing. So I guess they're good counter programming to each other. Something very familiar, and then something very unfamiliar. So Mass Effect tonight, we're gonna go to the planet Feros. We should be, yep, right above it. This is the last of sort of the mid-section story missions. I would say this kind of completes, once we're done, we're going to have completed kind of the second act of the game. This one's interesting. This one's different from what I recall. And I played a ton of this off stream, by the way, since the last time. I have basically cleared, not basically, I think I have cleared out every side mission that I had access to as of this point in the game, including some of the really, like, tedious fetch quest ones, like land on 10 planets and get 10 Asari medals. Like, I wasn't even going to do that stuff, but I just wanted to play Mass Effect, so I've exhausted pretty much all things to do, so I'm excited to get back on track here. Suspecting it's another bout of COVID. You and Big Joe. You and Big Brandon. It's going around again, huh? I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it's not. That, you know, the same thing crossed my mind too, though. I mean, whenever I get anything resembling cold or flu now, I think, ah, fuck, is this that thing? We got this thing again. Been off work for the past 2 days. Ay. Lost your taste. Yeah, I remember that was a big one. Shit, man, I'm sorry to hear that. Are you able to, like, isolate reasonably well? That one's always tricky. It's like either you get hit with a sledgehammer in the teeth or you just kind of get sleepy. Aloha to the great Metaract. Thanks for joining, my friend. Welcome back. How are you? Hopefully you're doing okay. I started on the stream by saying I'm afraid I might be getting sick, and then Dilly here confirmed he is very sick. So I hope at least good health for you. Not isolating from Vernay. Had a fever around 101, but we managed to get it back down. Oh my god, man. Sorry to hear that. Met is also sick? What's going on? Are we okay? It was normal sick, though. Okay, as long as it's normal sick. You're right, it's probably from that spin the bottle party. 7 minutes of heaven party we all went to. Oh, man. Not COVID, just surprisingly a normal cold. Well, I'm happy to hear that, at least. Some sort of silver lining. Oh my god, my brain's also malfunctioning. That was quite a attempt at a sentence there. I'm also, like, hearing my voice go down a register, I feel like. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to wake up and be like, indeed, I am sick tomorrow morning. But yes, you should smooch your homies. If you don't, it's not even real. Who do we want to take to Feros? I think I definitely want to take Tali, because I was really annoyed on Novaria to keep missing all that loot. And I did go back to Novaria to get some of that loot. And then I think we'll take Garrus, because Garrus is a big homie, and I don't think we've really taken him on any of these big missions yet. So let's take Gare Bear.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Everybody's got the cool
commanding
armor.
officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Everybody's decked out with great gear. Do we need to... Nope, I don't even need to skill point anybody up. They're ready to go. So this is Feros. We're going to be visiting a human colony. Yeah, you hear that mysterious music? We're visiting a human colony that's been under attack by the Geth, the robo villains that we've been fighting all throughout the game. And that's it. Nothing else other than that. It's going to be a very normal colony, not harboring any sort of weird or dark secret.
We saw your ship. Fai Dan wants to speak with you immediately.
And the 7 minutes in heaven turned to 10 and 15, and God help me, I was in there all day. Tali on top, not till Mass Effect 2, am I right? Anyway, this is David Al-Talakani. Okay. Who?
Who's Fai Dan? He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter. Take cover!
Oh my god! No! He was my best friend! Oh shit! Oh my god!
Countermeasure deployed.
I did not remember that that was gonna happen. Oh my god! Alright, let's get him floating. Get him floating. Their shield's fucked up by singularity. The bazooka right in his ass. Okay, you know what? You're getting worse. No, you're not, because I waited too long to do it, I guess. That's something I'm still having trouble with for some reason in this, is sometimes Shepard just don't do it. Like, Shepard, do that, and he just don't do it. Go let this grenade in the middle of the... Okay, it's fine. That was crazy. I didn't remember that at all. I'm so sorry. Rest in peace, my friend. And it is true, you do have to take Tali to a Geth mission. I'm at a point in terms of like equipment and combat skill where it's like I'm not too worried about... Oh my god! See, I'm not too worried about combat proficiency. Like any selection of people I take down here is going to pretty much suffice at this point. Now I say that, fast forward like 35 minutes from now when we're dying a lot.
Make sure they're secure.
Are you okay? Do you have better plot armor?
Those Geth are bloody dangerous.
Yeah, I'll say.
Glad to see some soldiers. Our numbers are getting thin. Get ready.
Die of thirst, the Geth will surely kill us all.
Isn't taking Tali to a Geth mission like taking a German out to get hamburgers? I don't. Do the Germans like regret having made hamburgers?
How is a woman supposed to think with guns?
Is it like their great shame? Because if so, then yes. I also forgot that you can't extra romance Tali until Mass Effect 2. I forgot you're not able to do that in this game. But I've been getting deep into the Mass Effect subreddit once again, and remembering all sorts of things that I'd forgotten about these games.
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
Uh-huh, okay.
The Geth are mounting another attack.
Only Blue Lady in Mass Effect 1. I love the Blue Lady. You can also, in theory, romance Ashley if you're some sort of, like, sicko. If you're some sort of weirdo, pervert, freak.
The Geth just keep coming.
I remember I romanced Ashley on my first ever... I'm sure I've said this before. My first ever playthrough of this, I romanced Ashley because I picked up Liara way later in the game and realized too late that I could have also potentially romanced her, and I was butthurt about it because I was like, oh man, I romanced the like boring space racist. Needless to say, subsequent playthroughs approach differently.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out!
You better watch out.
Tower.
Protect the heart of the colony!
You don't want to know what happened to the last guy I talked to.
Heads up!
Alright, this time, you guys are gonna fly. Yeah, fly, you idiots! What a bunch of idiots! Bop! Got him. Garrus and Tali is such a strong classic duo too. Like, these are just the homies. The most homie of homies you can really get in this game. Can I get my shotgun out? Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
That's the last of them.
No problem. Forgot Ashley existed. Well, I could see how that might be possible depending on a couple of different things, really. But yeah. Okay, nothing down there. I'm excited for this. Oh, it's out of service. I'm excited for this part of the game because it's, from what I recall, quite different from like anything else in the entire series. Gotcha. This area goes places. In more of a figurative sense. The elevator's broken right now, of course, so it can't literally go anywhere. Y'all got a lot of get down here. Level up! Ooh, you camped out on the wrong side of that shield, buddy boy. Oh, you're a big boy. No problem. Oh, reduced to cinders. Incendiary ammo, man. It's so satisfying.
We should update Fai Dan on the situation before we move on to wherever the Geth are bunkered. He's the closest thing left to proper channels.
Fai Dan. There's no shot I'm trusting any guy named Fai Dan. Fai Dan, more like, hi man, what's going on around here, you know what I mean?
These people are brave. But
Featured films!
My people know this better than anyone.
Question for you boys. When you hear homely, how do you take that? Like in reference to appearance. Meta thinks homely is a little disheveled. Like a homely girl or homely dog. Yeah, I guess kind of disheveled. I feel like there's, when I hear homely, I also could be completely wrong and misinterpreting it, but like there's like a contentment with homely. It's like it's like comfortable with themselves in a way that is similarly comforting. Does that make sense? Homey equals good. Homely not so good. It was homely not good? Negative plane? Boring. Okay, yeah, I guess maybe that's kind of the right train. I don't know that I've ever called somebody homely. Like I don't know who I would think to refer to in that way. Homely is boring and unattractive, but not really ugly on my mind. So I guess, yeah, I'm kind of in the same train of thought. If I just listen to the word itself, it sounds like it should be a good thing. Like, I love being home. You know? Who doesn't want to be home?
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
And you said I could be homely? Sign me up. I didn't do it for you. This is my fetish.
I'm just glad your colony is safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Help me find what the Geth are after, and you'll all get out of here alive.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's Exogeny?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
Exogeny also sounds like it could be the name of like a cute robot girl. Oh, that's just Exogeny. Android lady. Nope, it's no problem.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
Feel like it's the same kind. Feature films, how are you feeling? Are you sick? We're all sick. Are you okay? I hope you're okay. I feel like it's the same kind of gymnastic that makes mid be an insult. Mid should be a fine thing. Middle of the road shit has a lot of good there. I mean, probably just because every word eventually just becomes like the most extreme eventuality of itself. Like you are correct. Mid should just be down the middle, like 5 out of 10. But I guess who wants to be 5 out of 10, really, ever? So it does become an insult. It's a retail survey where if it's not a 5, it's a negative review. I know what you mean. XJ9, Exogeny. Oh, Exogeny. She's outside. Oh, that's also a good way to refer to a homeless woman named Jenny. Sure.
What can you tell me?
Perhaps she just lives in the wilderness.
I don't have any
in a
details,
Unabomber style
but I'll
shack. I
wager
don't know.
It's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at Exogeny, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
Sounds like we're gonna be driving to
What do you need done
Mako.
to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
Okay.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
Well, sounds like you don't know much of anything
Let's
about
talk
anything.
About Zeus, Hope, and Feros in general.
Of course, Commander.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
The Normandy isn't huge, but we could airlift you out.
The Geth fighters are too dangerous, and I won't be driven off this world. It is our home. There's a chance for growth here that's simply not available on other worlds.
How big was the original Feros colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zeus Hope.
What else can you tell me about Exogeny?
Exogeny funded this colony. Without them, we wouldn't be stuck.
Exogeny
They
funded this
specialize in
colony, she
organization.
says with her big
In return
eyeballs.
for bankrolling the colony, we work for them. Their main goal is the retrieval of valuable artifacts.
I know Dilly
and
loves those
resources.
eyeballs.
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't find it.
I wonder if that's what the Geth are looking for.
Perhaps. As she said, we never found anything of value.
Of course, the Geth could know something we don't.
Okay, I should
I'll
go.
talk to you when I learn more.
We'll bang, okay? Look at that. We got Paragon points. We're so popular. Everybody loves to talk to us. All right, Shepard. You got 2 points we could spend. We could put them in... I don't know. What's your armor? Full. Okay, let's... I like that singularity. Let's put them in there. Garrus, my man, I'm assuming you have 2. Yes, you do. Okay, you can. Let's put him in assault training. Oh yeah, now you're getting real freaky. And then Tali. What's damping? Attack abilities. Oh yeah, let's get that boosted. Great. All right, let's solve all of your problems before we move ahead to the main idea here. Y'all good?
Hello, Off-Worlder.
Hello.
I'm totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know... I mean, they are very important. Yes. That's better.
Huh?
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be fine.
I can't see any significant damage, but something is clearly causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just needs rest.
Interesting. Not physically sick, but I'm dealing with some depression. Waves of being depressed or manic. Couple shitty days in my head. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. That can be a lot more taxing than a cough. I hear you. Yeah, I'm sorry you're stuck in that cycle. I'm here for you, brother. I know people tend to just throw that out, but I do mean it in earnest. I'm here for you if you need me.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
Yeah, you lazy
I need to boost
bitch.
rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
Oh, we could see what rabid space dogs look like, and then we could feed them to these people.
I have a ship. I could bring in supplies from off-world.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
Alright, well, you were the one whining about food. And just not doing anything about it, and then I present a practical solution, and you go, oh, I don't want you to do that.
Tell me about Zoo's Hope.
Oh, I wonder why you don't have any
The colony is
food.
growing, or it was. But you should speak with Fai Dan. He is our leader.
I already talked to Fai Dan.
Why should I speak to Fai Dan? Why can't you tell me?
I don't want to talk about that right now. Speak with Fai Dan.
Oh, well, that's very convenient for you.
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell?
Okay, fuck me. I'm sorry I asked.
Looking for adventure, a new life together. This isn't exactly what we signed up for. Of course, it would be much better without the Geth. We were really starting to enjoy the colony before they came.
Tell me about hunting Varen.
Tell me about
Hunting is
anything.
impossible while fending off the Geth. On the positive side, they'll attack anything, even those damn synthetics. The big
Tell me about
Alpha
yourself.
Varen
What's there to
is
tell? All right.
He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
I really have to go. Believe me, I loved having that conversation, but I have to go. Oh, whoops, I got turned around. So yeah, we're gonna pick up all these little...
Hello again, Commander.
I don't...
have to go.
I have to go. We're gonna pick up all these little problems, and we're gonna try to solve them for these people. Because we're so
Nice work
nice.
with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same
Wow,
parts
we
as
could
the
just
old
fix all your problems with our super cool spaceship.
Cells just aren't compatible.
And nobody wants
If I
us to
find
do it.
anything while I'm looking around,
Just park
I'll
right
send it
outside.
your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
They're still out there, but at least they've been slowed.
Oh yeah, I killed all of them.
Not the best shot, but I'll do what I can.
Okay, Greta. Alright, so we got some Feros things. Get in the tunnels. Varen meat, power cells. I also needed to get somebody... water.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Oh, you wouldn't believe this, but everybody's such a great conversationalist on this colony, so I'm very surprised to hear that's not true
Is there
about
anything
you.
I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
That's like a... I don't know what her name is, but that's definitely like a notable voice actress. That's like just one of those voices you've heard in 300 things. Not bad to where I'm on the verge of doing anything bad. It should be okay soon. Well, all the same, I mean, even if it's not so drastic or extreme, even still, I'm here for you, buddy. Are you, I saw you posted you've been working on some stuff with the big boss man, Nick Molbach. How's that going? Do it yourself. Here, I'm going to offer to use my spaceship, but it's going to conveniently not help.
Ship fueled and ready to go. I could bring water in.
Unless you plan to make a trip every few days, that wouldn't really solve our problem.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll just go fuck myself.
Tell me about the colony.
We are a small group, part of a larger colony, before the Geth attacked. You should speak to Fai Dan.
Oh, Fai Dan?
He knows the colony best.
I hadn't heard of him.
What do you know about this planet?
You were the first to bring that up.
I'm not the one to ask about it. Ask Fai Dan or one of the others.
Oh, okay.
Tell me about yourself.
I'd rather not. This is not the time or the place.
It's pretty funny because Fai Dan told me to talk to you.
Don't. Otherwise, leave me to my work.
Tell me anything. You should run that by Fai Dan.
I wish you luck.
I have to use the bathroom. Could you point me in the right direction? There's no time. You should talk to Fai Dan. But Fai Dan's the one who told me to come talk to all these people. Did I talk to you yet?
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
I just want to see if he directs me to Fai Dan.
What can you tell me about Zoo's Hope?
A fascinating place by all accounts. Though the Geth have made it treacherous. You might like it here too if you gave it a chance, Commander.
Oh yeah, no, I see great potential.
For long, but here,
especially in the company.
I will stay here.
Okay, so you're not really from here, that's why...
This place is barely holding
You're
together.
able to put two sentences
Why stay
together.
Here?
I can't give you an answer to that, Commander. At least not one that you would comprehend.
Oh,
Why
maybe
not
Fai Dan?
Maybe he can tell you what I...
Maybe Fai Dan could clear it up for me? God damn it! Oh...
What's a Solarian doing on a human colony?
This Solarian goes where the credits are. Or I did.
Cree Summers was that voice
A
actress.
well-stocked trader can be a profitable investment on a new colony. But once I was here, I decided to stay on. The colony life grows on you after a while.
Alright, what do you got for sale, you
Let me
son of
see
a
what you
bitch?
have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few...
I don't know if you would have anything that... We are a multi-millionaire at this point. I'm very excited to tell you that. But, oh, we'll get this license. That's good. That means we can buy some of these things on our spaceship, whatever we want. Let's compare this to at least my stuff. Jeff. Look at Jeff's shotgun. No. No thanks. No, none of this stuff is impressing me. Nope. So sorry to tell you this, but I don't need any of this stuff. Okay, this assault rifle's a little bit better. How much does it cost? Oh, just 445,000 credits? Yeah, I guess I can afford that. I don't really care. Sure. I'll take this. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to... I'll take that, and then, well... Oh. Yeah, okay. Even though I don't hardly ever use the assault rifle. Garrus, do you or Tolly want this assault rifle that I had? No. Okay, I will save there. Okay, so I don't remember where to begin on some of these, though. This is Fai Dan. Wouldn't you know it? Fai Dan gets a big, important marker to show how special he is. If we ever want to find Fai Dan and ask him some things. I guess maybe the elevators will take me... Okay, down to the tunnels. We want to finish... We want to get Geth in the tunnels, so I would assume an elevator down to the tunnels would be pretty helpful. Just taking a look around this very normal colony here. I'm just making sure you guys are not harboring any sort of dark secret. And it looks like you're not. So, that's pretty nice.
You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
You call it like you see it.
What do you know about the colony?
That's true.
We just arrived a short time ago. It seemed like any other colony at first, but it's different.
What do you mean?
It's hard to explain. It's kind of like...
Don't you say it?
I can't describe it. You should speak with Fai Dan.
No!
He knows the colony better than me.
Okay, tell me anything about yourself.
I'm just watching over the ship, making sure she doesn't get any worse. Nothing else. She's good for hiding in when those Geth come over the walls.
What are you
It
doing?
looks like you're monitoring something.
No, well, just ship diagnostics. It's nothing. I should get back to it, but Fai Dan, what's the report on...
Is everybody here just married to Fai Dan?
Yeah, I can help.
You love him so much?
What are you trying to diagnose?
He's so smart.
No, thanks, really. Now, please, I need to get back to work.
Okay, what if I activate this?
This work must be completed.
Okay, I'm sorry.
They'll try to rebuild the...
Davin does what he can.
I don't remember the... I don't remember everybody wanting to only talk about Fai Dan. You can't believe this, I'm sure, but after all these years, I didn't remember Fai Dan. Fucking Fai Dan! Hey, speaking of which...
Commander, what can I do for you?
Hey, why is everybody here really weird?
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We're a close-knit group, Commander. Most of us have lost loved ones, friends.
These aren't trained soldiers. Nobody taught us how to deal with the horrors of war.
This is our home. We've watched the Geth slowly destroy everything that is important to us. Don't judge us too harshly.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Alright, great. Such a treasure and a treat to talk to Fai Dan. The illustrious, the all-knowing, the charismatic. Can't wait to have him on the podcast. Okay, so this is going to take us to the tunnels. If I remember correctly, it's ideal to do all these things. Oh my god! Before you get kind of in the weeds on the main priority mission down here. Okay, this is the Mako, so we're down in the tunnels. Am I on the right track? Oops, that's the wrong one. No, this is the Prothean Skyway. This is the path to the main mission, actually. Did I take the wrong elevator? Fai Dan. He is a great hypnotist. Down to tunnels. I thought that was... Hold on, let me read the... You cleared the Geth from the tower, but there are still Geth in the tunnels. Finding and destroying the Geth transmitter will give Zeus Hope a better chance of survival. Hunt the tunnels beneath Zeus Hope for remaining Geth forces and their transmitter. Tunnels beneath Zeus Hope. Tunnels beneath Zeus Hope. Tunnels beneath Zeus Hope. Okay, so wait, maybe everything is out there on the road? Oh wait, no, this is... No, there's another elevator. Okay, I did go to the wrong one, I think. Maybe. What it looks like. Trying to get in them tunnels. Like a little mole man. Here we go. Get your ass back here. You know what? You're gonna stay right there. You better be dead when you wake up. You're not dead? What? Your shield is crazy, brother. What a tank. Not so much for this guy. I've been enjoying the shotgun. It seems like... So, like, pistol's the only weapon that adepts can skill point into. But I have been enjoying... Okay, here we go. Geth transmitter. I've been enjoying the shotgun. Get down here in the muck. Fix everybody's fucking problems. Why didn't Fai Dan just come down here? Sorry about your damn luck. Speaking of old, I was looking up Seven Dust on Spa. Seven Dust. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Look, they just got the water valve down. This is all you had to do?
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
Go ahead and save here. Seven Dust. The album I referenced to my wife today came out in 1999. That was a long time ago. I used to have Seven Dust on my iPod. Songs downloaded off of LimeWire. Oh, mean dogs! Look at these dumb, with their big dumb, like, goldfish eyes. Dinner! Maybe Tali should not shoot them with the radioactive green rounds. I don't know if we want to serve the glowing green meat. It falls dead, riddled with slugs. This must be the alpha male, the pack leader of these feral scavengers. He's actually just completely disintegrated. And to be fair, I didn't do much better. I also disintegrated them. Yummy, yummy. Great news. I killed the Varen. Bad news. They've disintegrated. There's no meat to eat. Okay, great. Well, look, we're getting so much stuff done down here. Y'all just lazy, I think. You need to pull yourselves up by your bootstraps, get down in the tunnels. All this stuff is just like laying down here. You know what I mean, Garrus? Okay, now the Geth transmitter's over here. Music on MTV. Is there music on MTV now in some capacity? I probably haven't, like, turned on MTV in 10 years. Because, like, I remember when people would say, I remember when MTV used to play music, but, like, they did still play music when they were saying that. Just not as much. And then they made MTV2, which was like, okay, this is going to be our dedicated music video channel. And MTV will just be whatever, you know, Johnny Knoxville's cock and ball torture. Which, by the way, I'm a big fan of. No problems there. But then, like, MTV2 also just eventually became that. Krogans. What the hell? Oh my god, we're gonna send these Krogans up. Whoa, this Krogan's so fast! You guys are crazy! Tali, do not try to... Do not try to box the Krogan, Dolly. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. So I wonder if there is, like, still programmed music on MTV. Okay, I remember, I don't know if they would have fixed this in the Legendary Edition, but I remember there was a weird... Oh, okay, thank you. A weird glitch with this. What did I have on this? Tungsten rounds. Okay, take this off. There was a weird glitch with this in the original game where if you, like, hit it with special rounds, your, like, journal wouldn't update to say you had destroyed it. So let's see if we can do this properly here. I think that's an updated journal right there. Get in the tunnels. Inform Fai Dan. Oh, I can't wait to tell Fai Dan all about it. Okay, great. And then we'll put those... Actually, do we have something better? How about this? High explosive rounds. Blast radius, heat generation. Oh wait, I think plus 500% heat generation would be bad, wouldn't it? Hold on. Oops, sorry about that. Actually, I think we could live with that. We'll try that out. We could try that out. I think that'll be fine. Remember watching MCR 30 Seconds to Mars music videos? Oh yeah, I remember that. Bro, the kill? It was just like The Shining. It was crazy. The artistry, unmatched. What is that? Is that Garrus? Garrus, brother, what you doing? Gare Bear? Garrus, my man? Uh-oh. I might have avoided one bug, but perhaps not another. Okay, was there anything else worth doing down here, or are we so happy with this? Tell Fai Dan, tell Davin, May, find more valves. Keep looking through the tunnels. 3 more? Okay. Oh my god! Oh, they don't like it when you use these rounds on them. Garrus really just isn't here. And the guns are floating in the air. Okay, hold on. I might need to reload the game. Oh, let's save down here. The kill was what you were thinking of? Of course. What else could it be? Let's quit out and then load game and see if Garrus gets fixed. He seems stuck. There he is. There he is. Okay, so we came through here. We're looking for 2 more water. Oh, I see. There's some sort of mole man down here.
You don't want to go down there.
What are you doing down here?
Nothing I should be, and anything I shouldn't.
Oh, okay.
No! That was a good one. Very intense.
Oh, so you're like a pervert. You're like a subterranean freak.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip.
Mm-hmm.
Helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
I'm out of here.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for. Looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Ah! Trying to get to the... Dying!
This one is no longer fit. We should leave him.
Kill him. Kill this bastard.
Is there anything I can do to help you? Do you even want help?
Help me? No. No one can help me now. I'd rather die fighting.
Fighting what?
Not that
my
kind
own
of fight. It's
boner.
like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle, time's up. Company's coming. Ask Fai Dan.
No.
Ask him about the... Ah!
Heads up.
Fai Dan. Hey, Fai Dan, what can you tell me about the tunnel pervert? Why didn't you mention that to me earlier?
I won't do it. I won't. I can't. I won't do it.
Okay. Alright. Ian, that's fine. You seen these water valves around here? Unless they're in different tunnels. The first one just kind of looked like a terminal, didn't it? There's 2 more. I would think we would have just walked past it already. Man. Kill this sick motherfucker. Here's one.
There's another one. Doesn't look like it's been activated yet, though. We should keep looking.
I'm gonna permanently kink shame this absolute slime ball. Oh. There's some sort of drama over here.
Charging up.
Oh man, this ammo mod is crazy. They hate this. Geth hate this one simple trick. Bazinga. Alright, great. I think that means we can just...
That did it. The system is active.
That's terrific. I think we did it all. Talk to her, talk to her, talk to him, talk to Fai Dan. This is the only fetch quest I'm not really going to do, I don't think. I did a bunch of it, you can see, but just the most tedious thing of landing on these planets and getting these materials, which don't really translate into anything. Also, there's like no way to track which ones I got already, so even if I wanted to look at a walkthrough, I just got a ton of random ones. I don't think I'm going to do that. But I did all the other ones that were only a little less tedious. Reinstalled Monster Hunter Rise and getting back into it. Retraining hands for that game is a big fucking ask. I never played a Monster Hunter. I was gonna say, do you recommend it? But I'm not sure if you do from the sounds of it. Alrighty. We actually cleared those side missions up way faster than I thought we were going to, which is... No, wait, I don't want to go there. I want to go... I think I want to go back this way, right? Prothean Skyway, that's the way back. That's the way forward to, like, the main reason we're here. Y'all are some bums, man. You're super lazy. That was all just down there, like, in the same tunnel.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I stopped those Geth.
Transmitter in the tunnels. It won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
I have another topic I'd like to cover with you.
Of course, Commander.
Do you know anything about the tunnel man?
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
He's ferociously...
Ian. He's very sick.
Yeah, no kidding. He is just jorking it.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us.
He told me he'd converted the tunnels into his personal goon cave. You know anything about that?
Don't you have medical supplies? Something to help him?
I wish it was that simple. Ian was a good man I'd like to have with us. Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
Well, isn't that convenient, Fai Dan?
Good luck, Commander.
Yeah, there's just this sick son of a bitch. He lives down in the tunnels. And we can't do anything about it at this point. You doing all right?
It hurts so much when I think about what we've lost.
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything. We'll be fine.
I have to go.
I really gotta go.
Please do what you can to stop the attacks.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Why don't you go ask Fai Dan about that?
Hello again, Commander.
I killed the big Varren. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the
Oh,
Geth
I got a
is
trophy.
gone.
What is this? Accumulate 75% of total possible Paragon or Renegade points. Just pay up? No, it's okay.
Here, for your trouble.
And he
it's
is
not
paying
much,
me.
I know, but it's all we can spare.
Straight jorking it, bro. A lot of Monster Hunter chat. I'll just sum it up. Monster Hunter in chat.
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your trouble.
69,000? Nice. Wow.
I'll try to keep an eye on things. I don't know how long we can hold out while their command post is intact.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this.
Yeah. Here you go.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fai Dan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now, if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony up and running in no time.
Alright, you're fine. Anything from, computer weirdo over here? Captain of the Geek Squad?
I can't talk right now. I'm busy.
Oh, yeah. No, I can tell. You look very busy. Still just standing there. Alright, then. I think it's time to get in the Mako and go for a joyride. And go get some shit done. Unless...
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of a fucking rude thing to say. I just solved every problem you guys had. For really no reason, like no obligation at all.
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship. And you're only interested in the Geth.
Okay, but I still solved all your problems. Except for the guy in the tunnels. And if you're upset about that, I'm sorry, but I don't think the full fleet would have had anything
Tell me more about
to resolve that one.
I'm a rent-a-cop. I was hired to keep kids
All right,
from
Paul
writing
Blart.
graffiti on the walls at Exogeny. Then all this happened. I wasn't trained for this. I didn't ask for it. I just wanted to end.
She's a fucking crybaby. Goodbye.
Commander.
You're a jerk. Fai Dan?
Commander, what can I do for you?
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck.
I'm sure we'll be talking to you again, Fai Dan. Alright. We're out of here. Let's go blow up some Geth. By the way, even if I only came here to deal with the Geth, they're literally trying to kill all of you right now. I would still be pretty grateful even if I only solved that problem. But I also got you food, water, electricity, and you're also no longer being attacked by scary robots. And I'm gonna go do some more.
And now to the Geth base. Something an intelligent mind expects to see.
Yeah, I like at their little wasp ship. You guys don't even know what a wasp is. Watch this. I'm about to bully the shit out of this thing.
The last batch went south. What are they looking for?
I'm picking up a comm signal.
I'm about to be so mean to this thing.
There's definitely someone out.
This is how we deal with these guys. Boom! Ah! You dork. Oh, I fell down. Oh, I fell down. Oh, I fell down. Oh, I fell down. Oh, I'm so clumsy. Oh, please stop. Please stop bullying me. Oh. Don't bully me. Oh. Good job. He's got a little wasp. I just love that you can bully the really big scary ones.
She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
Watch this. Yeet! Don't run into me. Ah! Who else is shooting at me? Huh? Stop. Oh, I see. Oh! Love that. I just love the Incineration plus ragdoll. It's very satisfying. Hello? I feel like there are things you can find.
Some kind of vehicle, not one of the Geth.
Okay, yeah, I was just about to say, I
must
feel
be
like
close enough to see it.
there are some things you can find on the way there. And I see it right now. There's some sort of house show going down here in this basement. Oh, it's Exo Jenny.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana.
Keep it in your pants, John.
Who are you? What do you want?
Commander Shepard. I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
Everybody here's so nice.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Fai Dan and some of the members of Zoo's
Have you met Fai Dan?
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're surviving, but the Geth really hit them hard.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from you. But I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The Geth are
What can you tell me about the pervert in the tunnels?
Just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I should go.
I can't stay here. I need to move on.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth.
See, everybody needs
She's
something.
missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around.
Waste
We can do a
time?
proper
What a
accounting
douche.
of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Lisbeth, were they charging by the character?
Do you know what the Geth are
Alright,
after?
let's listen to some of this.
I have no idea.
Time to go down.
I certainly haven't found anything of use.
Permanent.
Something
temporarily.
Exogeny is keen
To
to
sleep.
remind us of.
Thanks for tuning in,
We
Meta.
need to recoup our expenses.
Always a pleasure to see you, my friend.
Personal.
Get some sleep and maintain your good health. I'll keep an eye on them tunnel perverts. Sweet dreams.
What was the building used for?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for Exogeny. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
Exogeny is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Feros is a long way from self-sufficient.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Fuck off, will you?
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
Have you seen a little girl?
We ran when the attack came.
Dark hair? About 11 years old?
I hope you can get us out of this mess.
You guys all just generic whining.
We've been trapped.
Gavin Hossel wants help? Who's that? Gavin? Oh, I see.
I was
What?
hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
I'm listening.
Good. Good. Poking around in the ruins has become a bit too dangerous for me.
What is it about you that makes people assume we enjoy being in harm's way?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Tell me about the data I'm getting for you.
Plans for a few prototype mods. I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
If I work in the
Yeah,
middle
some
of
of my
nowhere, your
mods
skills
are
so
highly
useful.
sought after too, such
Maybe
as
I've got a bit of the
Dilly
frontier
Tots.
spirit in me. That
He's
the
a
alternative is a bit too
high
secure for my liking.
item.
Freelancers
He's a
don't
very
have to
high
worry
value
about
item.
security as much, so long as we keep a low profile.
Everybody wants one.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Okay, alright, I know. Anything from you? Alright, so where we're going, we could potentially wrap those up as well. And if you know me, you know I'm gonna try my darned Teutonist. Once we get up here, I'll see if they're marked on the map. I saw they added the cyber truck to Fortnite, so I'm officially done playing Fortnite. I just thought of that because I'm driving. And this game has similar driving controls to Fortnite. It's over. Game's washed. I just gotta wait for Valorant to come to consoles now.
Package is secure. We're leaving now.
There's more reds. Hello? I don't see any more bad boys. Hello? No? Alright, map. No, I think we have to get further before we'd be in the right place to do that. Okay. We'll just leave that bum behind, I guess.
Shut down the comm. We've got incoming geth. Damn it! Shut down the comm.
I don't see no geth. Oh, I see some down here. Boop. Hello. No problem. I seem to remember there is a point where you can take down their starships. I'm waiting for one to try to swoop in and get wrecked. And they're jamming my shit.
The geth certainly don't waste time moving in.
Resistance will be extremely heavy once we are inside.
Oh, we can get some more from here. Oh, there's a little frogman in there. Oh, I hate him. I hate the frogman. Got him. Alright, here we go. Still jamming my radar. Alright, so side missions are going to happen in here. Oh!
Here we come.
You're a little more intimidating up close. Warp. That's fine. That's right. Bonk. Big boy on my grill. That's what I get for bullying all his friends earlier. Okay, and that's what was jamming my map, so that's worth it. So now we're in here. I want to see if it marks. No, I guess it doesn't. We're looking for her daughter and a place to retrieve some data. Probably not going to be either of those down here. Oh wait, what's that over there? I would say of these like mid-game second act missions, Feros is what I probably remember the least of.
We can't scratch this field. We need another way in.
Are you sure? Alrighty. Is there more from this way? Oh, there's a drop down. Is there? Or is this the drop down? Because that's not very helpful. Oh wait, no. Okay, there's a drop down to the left and around.
This looks like
Ah, okay. Yeah, it's fine. Let's go.
Damn it!
There she is.
I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Varen.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out, as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian? What is that exactly?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
Yes, tell me about this Thorian.
I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years even.
Oh, that's probably
fine. Why do you think the
fine.
Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know what
You should ask Fai Dan.
Exogeny was studying it.
You should get back in your car, drive across the skyway, and ask Fai Dan.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would...
As a matter of fact, we really
Exogeny
should
was
ask Fai
studying
Dan
it,
about this.
but I don't think they found anything.
I think he will have some
You stay put.
light he
I'll
can
go
shed
open
on
some
that.
doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
Oh! That was so nice of them to wait for us to finish our conversation. Look, we even left a couple for you to eat. Isn't that great news, Elizabeth? Elizabeth, you alright? What are you doing over here?
Hey, as soon as you go, I'm gonna find a place to hide.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Good luck with that field.
Yeah, you know, I think actually it'll be very interesting to hear Fai Dan's thoughts on the Thorian. Alright, we came that way, right? From that way? There's a door. Just want to see if it... No. It marks that... What does it say in our journal, that data recovery? Hostiles console is in the Exogeny base. Find it, download, okay. We're just looking for a computer.
Stupid machine. Access encrypted files.
Maybe up here. I'm gonna go ahead and save. I'm gonna get that damn thing out.
Want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please...
Yeah, punch it!
There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Oh! Damn it, you blew my cover! Stupid VI. Get thrown. Oh my god.
Exogeny Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on Species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Uh-oh, I'm sure it's fine.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores,
oh yeah, I love to inhale spores.
Control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Exogeny knew all along what would happen to those people.
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of Species 37.
No wonder they were behaving so strangely.
Your pilot should be warned.
No wonder they kept jorking it in the tunnels.
Joker. Come in, Joker. Damn it, that field's blocking us.
We need to drop that field and get back to Zoo's Hope.
BI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
Please access my personal files.
There's no reason for us to be doing this.
Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division. Security
Tell me
Level 4 exemption.
all of her browser
you are
history.
Currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy. These sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zoo's Hope project.
Okay, see, she's a good guy. She doesn't like it.
Colonists. As a result, you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation.
She doesn't like purposely infecting colonists with scary alien spores.
Tell me about the Thorian.
Species 37 was discovered several weeks ago when a small team was infected with spores while examining ruins near the Zoo's Hope outpost. The outpost was quarantined immediately, and study of the infection began. Within 21 days, 58% of colonists exhibited altered behavior. Within 28 days, 85%.
What's the size of this thing?
The Thorian
How big is it?
Creature. Its cognitive abilities are centered in large nerve bundles, but it receives data from kilometers of meandering tendrils. We have discovered
meandering
bundles
tendrils. Why
approximately
did you
1
say
meter
that?
in diameter, but these seem insufficient to coordinate the
Sounds
massive
like my kind of
sensory
party.
potential it possesses. It may simply process such stimulation slowly, or perhaps there is a nerve cluster of a greater magnitude we have not yet encountered.
Is it intelligent? Can I reason with it?
The Thorian does not exhibit the focused behavior of a predator. The release of spores is an act of survival, not aggression. It does trigger advanced behaviors in the humans it enslaves, but we have yet to discover whether it recognizes or is capable of recognizing humans as more than tools. It is sufficiently alien as to defy classification at this time.
Do you know how the creature controls its slaves?
The will subversion manifests as intense pain if directives are ignored. The effect is severe enough that subjects are soon conditioned against even minor thoughts of rebellion. Observation suggests the Thorian views its thralls in a utilitarian way. Care is apparently taken to avoid injuring them, much as a craftsman avoids damaging his tools. As long as no action is taken against the creature's objectives, the subjects are free to pantomime a normal existence until specifically tasked with something.
Where's the center of this thing?
The Thorian is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower surface of Feros. Observation of enslaved subjects suggests there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
I want to know about Exogeny Corporation.
No, I don't really.
Exogeny Corporation. Further inquiries regarding company
Who's in
policy,
charge here?
all decisions, individual employee records
All right, I
are
think we heard
confidential.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
Alright, see if we can find that dork's data. Oh. Hot yoga?
The Geth use these claws to anchor their ships to the sides of buildings.
The Geth don't waste much finessing their landmass. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
It will be difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses, but the Geth are very thorough.
This also looks like a drop that we won't be able to get out of. Just making sure. No, okay, this is the map for the first area. Okay. Ah, yes, the orb! The beautiful and all-knowing orb.
This place seems almost peaceful. Do you think the Geth were using this room as some kind of religious temple?
The Geth blur the line between organic and synthetic life. It's natural to assume they seek understanding from a higher power.
One must ponder the orb. Let's approach.
This place seems almost peaceful.
Oh, okay, it's just a prompt to get them to talk.
We're using this room as some kind of religious temple.
The Geth blur the line between organic and synthetic life. It's natural to assume they seek understanding from a higher power.
Whoa! Man, this pistol is yoked. Oh. See, we got a good team. All that work off stream is paying off big time. Okay, there. Okay, this is going to lead back to the main area. Presumably. Because now we're just on the other side of this barrier. Can't go down. What's up? Getting lots of gear along the way. I probably won't bother to look and see what we can use until I get back to the Normandy. Oh my god! No problem. Is this what we were looking for? Test samples were due to arrive 3 days ago, but we haven't heard anything from the colony or the cargo vessel. We suspect the samples became volatile and recommend cutting off all further contact from the Notacrux colony. Even if the colony is discovered, no one should be able to trace the events there back to us. Was that what we were looking for? No, wait, hold on, something different. Found a confidential transmission while on Feros. Notacrux. Oh, it's a different planet. It's a different side mission altogether. We can go to another planet and resolve that. Okay, from here... Can we go anywhere from here? Ah, yes, the stairs! Of course.
Same as before. We don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
Techno intensifies. Oh, I see you. Let's get him. Okay, and then... Oh, yeah, big level up. Oop! I got too excited. Luckily, you could just do it again at no consequence at all. I don't know why you would ever use the Omnigel for this, because it's not difficult and there's no consequences to doing it more than once. Oh, but I got too excited again. I'm sorry. Private log of Dr. Gamoral. I don't trust this Cerberus group. Cerberus. Surely that's not something that'll become way more important in a subsequent game. They may pay us well, but if this gets out before we've developed an antidote, it's just not smart. They won't tell us what they want the samples for, or why they wanted them delivered to the Matno system. My records show nothing of interest out there. Another one. So that's something I haven't really shown much of on here because I've been doing the side missions, but across a lot of the side, and I know I have to do this, I'm just taking a look around because I still haven't found that dude's computer. But there is a developing narrative across like a bunch of the side missions in this of a mysterious group named Cerberus who have been conducting all sorts of ethically poor tests, and they're implicated in the death of a bunch of Alliance soldiers as well as an admiral. You find a repair ticket attached to the console. And so yeah, I just picked up two more seemingly related to weird, scary scientific experiments by a group named Cerberus. The damn door to the shuttle bay is fried again. Works fine. PSI is 30. Oh, there's going to be a silly puzzle here, I can tell. PSI is 30 or lower, and the safety shutoff kicks in if the PSI gets above 34. But if the PSI is in the 31 to 34 zone, the door slams down with enough power to shear through a metal I-beam. Somebody force one of my team loses an R in that thing. 31 to 34. Okay, so right now is it at 0? Give me 17. Oh, I see. I have a little gauge in the bottom right. Now I'm going to get in that sweet spot. Okay, that's good. We want that, right? No problem. The Geth ships look so silly. Little
Very
bugs.
Good. The field barring the exit will be down. Now we can go deal with this Thorian creature. I hope that ship was full of those Geth bastards.
Keep your guard up. There still might be a few Geth inside the base.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander, talk to me.
There's a completionist trophy. What's that for? Complete the majority of the game. Oh, interesting. At this point, we are not done with the game, but we have completed a majority of the game. That's interesting. Commander, there's a menage of meandering tendrils sneaking into my bed.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
Okay, still haven't found that dude's special data. And since I'm such a completionist, thank you very much. Ow, oops. I would like to find it.
Perimeter clear.
That's what I just was. Shuttle bit controls. Hopefully we will see it on the way back. I do think there was a hallway I didn't go down in that earlier area. Wait, how do I get out of here? This way. Oh, I'm going down there. Hold on, that's the way I came, right? But now it's collapsed. There's stairs. I'm not crazy, right? There was nowhere to go from here. Yes, there was a way to go from here. Great. Glad I checked myself on that. Okay, we cannot go further down there. Alright, from here. What's that on the map? That's Elizabeth. Oh man, we never found it! Because I think we're gonna head this way and then we're gonna leave. That's a little bit of a shame. Ooh! Wow, they just no-sold the singularity, huh? Whoa!
This should slow him down.
Unless it happens
Clear.
to... Uh-oh. This bench is in my way. There we go. Oh, here it is. Gavin Hassel's console. No problem. Look, I was so sad. I can't wait to get back to Fai Dan and ask him all about this. Alright, we got Hassel's. Boom, we're ready to get out of here. Whenever Fai Dan isn't on the screen, people should be asking, where's Fai Dan? What was this? Just like a bonus room, I guess, just for the data? I can see the little marker on my radar for Elizabeth. But how do go there? mark it on my map. How do go here? Now this is incorrect, right? Very incorrect. We gotta find where that door that had the barrier on it. Because now it doesn't have a barrier on it. Here you go.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
You did what you could. I'll help them, if you can tell me where to find the Thorian.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Just some casual mind control capabilities. Which, by the way, mind control always an honest goal. Whom amongst us hasn't wanted to do a little mind controlling? Completely noble. Just good hard work down here at old Exogeny HQ. Alright, I guess Lisbeth's just tagging along. Do we have an extra seat for Lisbeth in here? If we had an extra seat, I could have brought Liara or Rex, Caden. Not Ashley, though. I don't think we wouldn't bring Ashley. Sorry, Ashley, there's just not enough seats. I really want to bring you. I think with the way your squad mates will talk to you on the Normandy after a mission, it seems like the implication is sort of like, they all thought they were there. Everybody was canonically kind of there, but it'd be a mess to have them all with you. At least that's how I've always read it. Otherwise, like, they just do a lot of sitting around, you know? Everybody's like, ooh, pick me, Shepard. I want to be in your top 8 on MySpace. What are these red dots I'm getting here? Should I investigate this? Oh, there's like a little... Hold on, there's like a little secret hideaway. And an even more secret hideaway? Are there any gifts in here for me? No treasures? Y'all better not be jorking it down here, alright? Yes, there was a tree. Great job, everyone. Shepard runs like such a dork! Those Geth left their headlights in the air. Space Nook. So, wait, what's this one? Is this a Space Nook? Oh, brother, you're so busted. Just the XP comes in. That's all you need to know. Thank you.
Perimeter clear.
Yeah, I definitely forgot that there were any such things along the road here. Great. This is great. We're getting all of it. No wonder they give me trophies for being such a brilliant completionist. I really am.
Is there anybody? Is there anyone picking this up?
Get away from that radio!
What was that all about?
This is Juliana Bain of a Feros colony. Please help us.
That's my mom! Stop! Stop the rover!
Mommy. Thanks. I you know, it's hard being the best, but can I just not stop? I could just keep driving. What are you doing? You gonna get like a stealth kill in there? What's up, dorks?
You can't do this, John.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you!
Ah, you got me.
Shepard. Damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the Exogeny database. I know what you did during the Blitz, but your heroics aren't needed here.
We can talk this out. Nobody needs to get hurt.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeny wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
Are you gonna tell them about the Thorian? Or should I?
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
Oh man, I really can't pass this skill check. I remember this. This is like the biggest... Oh man, this is like the biggest... How could I not have enough points by now? It's like the biggest, I think, dialogue, like, skill check. And it's, like, not the most important thing in the game, I don't think, but by any measure. But it's like, how do I not have enough ability to even come over here? Well...
You've gone way too far.
Alright, I'm just gonna kill you.
This ends now.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on, come on!
As if we don't have enough problems. Now we're shooting each other in the back.
It's my fault. I knew what was going on, and I didn't do anything.
Don't you start. You do good work, and you know it. So what now, Commander?
I'll deal with the
don't
Thorian
worry.
and make sure you're safe.
The colonists won't let you near the Thorian. They die first. They're under its control.
What else am I supposed to do?
There's gotta be another way.
I think there is. You could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
We should ask Fai Dan.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
We might be able to adapt a concussion grenade to deploy it.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
Okay, we'll do that. I got Paragon points out of that conversation somehow. Oh, can I? Wait! If I... Oh, wait, could I level... Hold on! Hold on. I'm actually gonna do this. Was that this one? Because I did a manual save right before we walked in here, didn't I? I think if I leveled up. I think if I put that point into charm... Yeah, I did. Hold on. I think I might be able to pass that skill check. Or maybe it just triples my store discount. What else? May as well do the others too while I'm in here. I like singularity. We'll keep that going. And you... I don't know why this random guy is like this, but he has, like, the most impossible, like, charisma skill check in the game. You can do decryption and damping. And you could do first aid and hacking. I remember this about this guy. Let's see if we can get that again. And I think if we can, like, riz him up,
Everyone shut up. Let me think.
it makes it easier to save the colony.
What's going on?
And if not, I'll just shoot him in the head again.
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
As somebody who doesn't really ever do Renegade, it is pretty satisfying to just escalate things like that.
All of you.
Alright. I'm trying to start skipping these.
I know what you did during the Blitz.
Stay calm.
We can talk this out.
Communications.
This is a human colony, John.
It's not just you. There's something.
Are you gonna?
The what?
It's taking.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's.
Yeah, we got it. Big Riz style.
Can't you see the inherent potential in this colony? Think of the promotional opportunities.
Opportunities? What the hell are you talking about?
I was gonna say, how did I not have the ability to do this? Because, like, I played so Paragon and I've done so much of this game. I've done the majority of this game, some of you even said. But we unlocked the ability to get that last point, like, right before we got here. Movie rights and tourism.
They recovered from an alien attack on a frontier world. Add that to your company profile.
Well, yeah. No one's ever gone broke playing the champion of humanity card.
Sadly, you'd probably make a killing. But if it will let us get back to our lives, I'm for it.
It just might work. Wait, no, but the infected colonists will throw a bit of a wrench in that plan. No, they need to disappear.
You can't just kill the colonists. It's not their fault.
If only somebody could
Thorian, it might be
create
enough
some
to
sort
stop the
of
infection.
grenade modification.
It's worth a try, but I don't know if I can avoid harming the colonists.
Does anybody have some non-lethal grenades?
Maybe there is. Come and talk to me before you leave, Commander.
Oh, I'll be talking to that mom.
Evidence when you're done. You shouldn't be wasting time. Deal with the Thorian.
I'm so happy that I managed to get that skill
I'm glad
check.
you
That would have
decided to help
bothered me.
us. I think there's a way to avoid killing the colonists.
What did you have in mind?
I think you could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Commander.
Alright. Beautiful. Oh, and I gotta tell this guy.
Any luck finding my workstation?
I almost forgot about
out in the
this.
ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
It wasn't too difficult.
Well, I appreciate it.
Just had to kill a couple of Krogan.
Certainly earned this. Thanks again, Commander.
Big money. Alright, and that was everything we had over here, right? These are elsewhere. Great. Great. Oh, let me make sure I actually install the upgrade on the grenades. I have many grenade upgrades. Here we go. Anti-Thorian gas. That's what I get after I eat Chipotle. Alright, let's get out of here. Yo, I had Taco Bell the other night. After I saw Maxine. And they got these new street chalupas on the menu. And I gotta say, they were kind of slapping. They're like tiny chalupas, and they had steak and some onion and cilantro in there. You know, like, I mean, I see what they're trying to do. They're like, look, it's just like going to taco truck, but at Taco Bell. And it's like, no, it's not that. Go fuck yourself. But it was pretty good, and the sauce had a good flavor. Cheese was nice and melted. I don't know, and it was not like $8 what Taco Bell tends to be. Because they are trying to do like this cool rebrand. Like they just did this like Cantina chicken menu. And they're like, yeah, we have this slow roasted chicken made fresh for these premium taco recipes. We got exotic ingredients like red cabbage. You never saw no red cabbage in your taco before. And it's like, listen, Taco Bell, I know you guys are not slow roasting chicken back there. You got that shit in a bag. And it came off a truck from Tuesday. And there's no way I'm paying $9 for a chicken quesadilla. Nice try. Who's that? Friend or foe? Why did we get out to talk to him? I hope that wasn't Fai Dan.
What was that creature? It certainly wasn't human. No hitting the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
Very well, Commander. Let's go.
Alright, the grenades are a little janky. 16 colonists alive. Oh, man. This might take some trial and error, huh? Should I wonder if I should, on my pistol, maybe I should change the mods to not, the ammo to not be highly explosive. We'll do that. Yes, I think you can melee them because I do not have 16 grenades. I do believe we can just melee them. Alright, I'm gonna try to not kill any colonists. I believe it's like an all or nothing as far as like Paragon Renegade goes. Like if any of them die, then you've done a bad job. Alright, well, at least Garrus and Tali are doing a good job. Yeah, let's see. Bomb. Bomb. It's fine, they're fine. I'm a big hero, it's fine. Great. Just save the game from there. Don't worry. I come in peace. I'm a Paragon. I see one over there. Oh my god! I probably shouldn't use biotics either, just in case. Ew, they had the tickle me hands though. Okay, that landed right on her. How do I... There it is. Oh, Calantha. Calantha didn't like it. She no-sold the grenade. Everybody still alive? No, I can't save. Oh god! Fai Dan? Is Fai Dan okay? I don't remember how funny it is just walloping them. I think that grenade got stuck to Garrus's butt. Bonk. Oh, you're still up. Bonk. 16 alive. Grenades are not very good in this. They're not very accurate. There's a really long delay before they go off. Hey, cut it out. Womp. The old heroic double tap where you just pistol whip him twice. Fai Dan! Oh, it is him.
But it gets in your head.
No, don't!
Imagine the pain. We're supposed to be their leader.
You're too smart.
Trusted me.
You've too much to live for, Fai Dan.
It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
Fucking rip to the goat, man. Went out like a hero. Poor guy. Everybody trusted him so much. Where am I going? I see this exclamation point over here. What is this? I already used the crane, right? Which... Oh, here we go. Down here. Everybody's still alive except for Fai Dan. Alright, let's go talk to this very friendly plant. Big Paragon points there. I'm sure the Thorian will be very nice. Save again. Just in case we have any screw-ups like that one guy. Hello, friend.
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... Kila. What is that?
Oh my. Well, that's just great.
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
Friend or foe? I think you guys are very liberally throwing around the phrase plant. Oh.
Invaders. Your every step is a
Better not
transgression.
awaken anything inside of me.
Praise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now!
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the ground in a new growth.
Fuck. Fuck. I guess I could kill you, right? Doesn't matter. No, didn't matter to them. And then she turned into goop. Ah, yes, the node. Squelching intensifies.
We've stung. Sure of that. We need to find more of these things.
I guess we can go ahead and put... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. We could put the high explosive rounds back on. Oh, is this a better pistol? Accuracy's a bit lower, but I think that's a fair trade. Yeah, let's do that. Let's fuck him up. Wop. Nah, he's over it. He's checked out. He's what Gen Z is called quiet quitting. So that's where waifus come from. Just keeps making them, eh? Whoa! Oh! Wish I had this gun in Resident Evil. Unlimited ammo, lights everything on fire. Wouldn't make the puzzles any easier to figure out, but it would deal with the zombies. I am hoping that once I get to Resident Evil on Sunday is the plan, I'll be able to kind of hit a good stride with it. Where I'm not so reliant on the guide. Really? Really? You're going up. Right in the butt. What you thinking on Wednesday, Dilly? We going crab style? I know you had a couple ideas of mine, and did you actually buy Outlast Trials? Did you actually go through with it? Not sure yet. But you'll be able to stream. Oh right, you're sick. I'm sorry. Yeah, you just need to rest, ultimately. Especially if it's, you know what's gonna be good in here? If it's hurting your throat, and your voice and everything. Oh yeah, that was a big good juicer magooser right there. Textbook juicer magooser. That's a fair point. It might be best for you to just take it easy. You did buy Outlast Trials. That's nuts. You bought it before I did. Get out of here. Ooh, scary sounds. The heatsink on this with this ammo is a little annoying, but the trade-off with the damage seems pretty fair. Yeah, it's not on... Outlast Trials isn't on sale, but I mean, I'll buy that full price to play it with you on PlayStation. I'm just like really... I'm really nervous, as I've explained to you, just the voice chat coming over on stream issue. It's the only reason I haven't already bought it and we haven't already done it together. And it might be a non-issue. It might be fine. It's just one of those things that unfortunately can't really know until I do it. It's like too specific of a problem that I can't really ask anybody if they know. And I say that because I tried Reddit, but it was just too particular of a question. Nobody had that knowledge in hand. I just wish they would go ahead and get like full Discord integration. They do have that now on PlayStation, but you aren't able to share the Discord audio to stream, which is a real fucking shame. And that's a Sony thing for sure. Sony's just weird about those kinds of things. Are you a node? Yes, you are.
We're on the right track.
Am I dropping down? I see a bunch of red dots came over here. Can do some testing beforehand. Yeah, we'll have to. But I would love to play Outlast Trials. You know, again, just speaking to the completionist in me, it's the fact that there's just this other Outlast game out there and I haven't played it yet. It weighs on me. And you've always held my hand through the Outlast game, so I think it'll be very fun to play that together. I've always heard pretty great things about... Oh, Talia, you okay down there? I've always heard pretty great things about it. I saw they just released another big update. And it does seem like they update it pretty frequently. When I first heard about it, I was like, they made a multiplayer Outlast that just, to me, seemed so, like... against type for games they were making, and whenever something that's predominantly single player switches to multiplayer, my like cash grab senses go up and I get very skeptical. Like when BioWare tried to make their own Destiny, for example, with Anthem, and now you can find Anthem in like any secondhand gaming store for like $3. When I think BioWare, I definitely think of always online looter shooters. That's definitely what I want from BioWare. But apparently they translated like the Outlast experience to multiplayer quite well. And like, goop! Apparently it's still like really intense and really scary, and I've heard it's the most violent and gross of the series, and as we said the other day, that is a high fucking bar to clear. I imagine some of your audience will struggle with it. Strong reviews, yeah. I mean, I think it's like, if it is your kind of thing, you're gonna like it a lot, you know. We've established it's my kind of thing to some degree. Hopefully it can be your kind of thing too.
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be.
She's fine.
In time.
It's all good.
My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Not every game I play has to be for everyone. Yeah, no, that's fair. And I'm sure, you know, your viewers will share the same perspective. But it is quite a break. I mean, you play a good variety of things anyway, but just in terms of like content and intensity, Outlast is, I would say, you know, as somebody who's pretty desensitized, I would say Outlast is like as pretty hardcore as it gets in my experience, without going into like the truly deprived, like, you know, games made by just weird fuckos, you know, like basement dwelling, tunnel dwelling perverts. Okay, Saren and Thorian. That's horrible.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What that cipher do?
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
Enough mystic crap.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory, a viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
You alright, lady? You want like a shower? Maybe like a warm blanket? You were like all up in that thing.
I need the cipher.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp
Shepard.
the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Oh, okay. I get it.
I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are a part of you now.
What was that? Commander Shepard, are you alright?
Oh yeah, no, it's fine. I've seen Event Horizon before. I can handle that. She messed up my mind!
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
We should get you back to the ship, Commander. Medical needs to know about this.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
By the way, with how Asari work and with what what did just there, she just basically fucked that into our head. She like quite literally just kind of mind fucked us.
Do you know what the conduit is, or where it is?
No, I'm sorry. All I know is that Saren believes the conduit was the key to the Prothean extinction.
Yeah, exactly. Brain fuckery set to maximum.
Cannot let him have it.
You have the cipher. In time, your visions will clear. They will lead you to the conduit. I only pray you find it before Saren does.
An idea, an absolute last option failsafe. We could splice my audio onto your video if we needed to get both sides of the convo on. Yeah, I mean, I guess if nothing else, we could... Right. The VOD could be set up correctly, but of course, ideally, I'd love for the live to be that way as well. Yeah, it'll just take some testing, I guess. I mean, it really might be a non-issue. It might just work. That's the thing. It just seems like it's like specific from game to game. My thing was just in the past, in playing some games with crossplay with Xbox, even if the person on the Xbox enables the option to include party chat in live streams, that setting doesn't seem to translate, across the divide into PlayStation in a way that it recognizes it and can say, okay, it's acceptable to take that audio and put it on the broadcast. I don't know if it would have the same problem crossplay with somebody on PC. It might not. And then you have like Fortnite where it just works, and I don't know why it just works in Fortnite, because Fortnite just thinks of everything, I guess. But Fortnite's like the only game I've played on stream where I've never had any such problem.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it, but I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
And the other idea I'd had was like, I don't know, maybe I'll just play Discord audio out of like my phone or my computer loudly enough, and hopefully the microphone would pick it up, because the mic sensitivity on the PlayStation is like so sensitive with like zero noise cancellation, so maybe you would pick it up all well enough that you could hear it. But I tried that out with Matt when we did one of the Avatar streams, and it sounded like absolute dog shit. You could not understand him at all. Now, granted, I was talking to him on the phone. Audio quality coming out of Discord might be clearer, especially because you would, you'd have your microphone and not be speaking into a phone. I don't know. Again, not ideal. But something else we could test out and see if it works any better. Or I could just buy a whole PC. Just buy a whole PC and play Outlast Trials with you that way.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I'm grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
I want to know more about you.
You should talk to Fai Dan about that.
I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries, I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
I can't let you live. That is such an extreme response.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
I can't believe it. Jong says we'll have all the money we need to keep this place running. It's because of you, Shepard.
I got a Medal of Heroism trophy. Complete Feros. I did such a good job. I didn't kill any colonists, and I definitely didn't shoot that one guy in the head when I failed the skill check.
Ships are already on their way here with supplies.
We'll have to build a monument to Fai Dan, though.
Thank you so much. Now Exogeny will pour the money in. We'll be able to rebuild and then some.
Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out of here.
All the stars are here. Even this idiot.
All traces of the Thorian will be erased in short order. Feros will have a second...
Wait, what about the tunnel pervert? Is he here? Did he get to come home? I am most concerned about him.
I fought so hard, but any thought of my own caused so much pain.
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
Farewell, Shiala.
Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
I cannot let you live. I just can't. It violates my every
I never thought I would
being.
be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined and filtered.
Is that why your prices were so unreasonable?
What will you do now that the fighting is over?
I may stay, try to recover my losses. I can have new supplies
Almost
delivered within
spent
weeks.
500,000
Perhaps
credits
the colony will survive
on
after
an
all.
assault rifle.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Where is he?
Thank you for everything you did.
Is he? Did he get to come home?
Thanks, Commander. It's great to be free again.
Wait, his name was Ian something, I think. Is he in here? Oh, look who's up.
Thank you for everything you tried to do here.
He's got to come home.
Free. I can't believe I'm free.
Finally, I can stop gooning.
I'm free. Thank you for giving me my mind back.
I'm so chafed.
Finally, that damn thing is out of my head. I can think without pain. And with the power cells you brought, I can get this place up and running again. Thanks, Commander.
No problemo.
It will take time for things to get back to normal around here.
Thank you for freeing us.
Yep, see you later, you bunch of weirdos. Time to get back to the Normandy and gossip with the gang. And then I guess we'll wrap up. We gotta get a temp check. Now I can be a pervert on the surface. I can goon in the glory of the hot Feros sun. Time for a little tea spill.
Stand by.
Everybody can tell me what a good job I did.
Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look...
Except the council, they're gonna
pale.
probably shit on me.
Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
I was just brain probed.
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Oh, you wanted to fuck my brain too? Alright, go ahead.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much
Life's
time.
short. Do it right now in front of everybody.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
You're not gonna like what you see in there. Not unless you've seen Event Horizon also.
That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point.
What did you see?
Don't cut her off, Ashley.
The beacon on Eden Prime must
She's
have
talking
been
about how cool
badly
I am.
damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the commander's mind is incomplete.
They could tell you how good you did, and you could tell them how you should really be going.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw, you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can...
Oh.
I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
It didn't tire me out. I'm Commander Jeff Shepard. I'm very cool.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just
very
need
strong
some
boy.
rest. Somewhere quiet.
Are you sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind.
I am the one who
drown
must
myself in your thoughts.
make
It is more
coitus with
difficult
your
than it
brain.
looks. The human subconscious instinctively resists the...
Dismissed.
Did you guys enjoy
I
the
sent
show?
off the Feros report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yeah, I guess I'll talk to those losers.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
Yeah, you think?
Might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
Exogeny tried to study it. Look how that turned out.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Oh, okay, fuck me then. Sorry I did such a good job. Of course he saved the day and fixed all the problems with no casualties except for Fai Dan. He's a human. Like, point me to a Thorian colony. Like, I would not do the same thing. I help everyone.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Not me.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Not me, and I'm sure that wasn't any sort of foreshadowing on your part. No siree. Alright, what's up? Presley, you never have anything new to say, right? Yeah.
Carry on, Presley.
Carry on.
Yes, sir.
Carry on, or don't. I can't remember if Joker has anything new to say. Joker has a lot more to say in the second game.
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. Balance isn't what you'd expect. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average
Okay, yeah, this is
I
all.
have to go.
All right, see ya.
I gotta go. Sorry, Seth Green. We've heard all that already. Why not just go to bed? Where are their beds? I think, are they on this level? Nobody has like their own room. What's this room? I guess those are two beds. In 2 and 3, Shepard gets like his own quarters, which are nice because you can find little doodads and such to affix there and customize. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know where do y'all sleep? Working hard or hardly working, am I right, Kaden?
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. There's gotta be some xenobiologists who want to read about the Thorian.
All in triplicate, I'm sure. Did you want to see me?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
Don't tell me you and Vernus hugged on graduation day.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. But it was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
Blowhards are easy to brush off. How'd he finally get under your skin?
Blowing hard or hardly blowing, am I right, Kaden? Oh, come on.
She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
Tapping that deep must have shocked the hell out of you.
Not as much as it shocked Vernus. It killed him. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Thorian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
A reasonable stance. Keep that level head and we'll do fine.
Staying reasonable is about all we've got left. Everyone else in this galaxy seems to have gone out of their minds. Present company accepted, of course. Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorian. I don't think my stomach could take it. Hell of a deal you worked out with John, though. If I ever get a speeding ticket, I want you to be my advocate.
Yeah, I definitely never
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
shot him in the head on prior saves. Nope. I'm the ultimate diplomat. I don't think Dr. Chakwas ever gets anything new to talk about. Nope.
Is there something you need?
I should go.
I really should go. Hey, what's going on, girlie? What's going on? My number one gal.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
I was worried.
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
No,
I should go.
I should go.
Goodbye,
that's all we have to
Shepard.
say. I did also do one of the conversations with her off stream. I didn't mean to do that, but I did. I didn't think she was going to have an important romance conversation, but we basically said we have to ignore our very intense feelings for one another to focus on the mission. But I'm going to let you in on something. I'm not ignoring my feelings.
Shepard,
So, you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
I'm a fighter. It's what I do.
Aren't you at all worried about what will happen to the Krogan?
What the hell do you want me to
Also, I
do
did all
about
of
it,
the
Shepard?
crew members' personal missions off stream too.
I'm tired of sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
So we got Rex's family armor, and we found the evil doctor that Garrus never caught in CSEC, and we got the special Geth data for Tali's pilgrimage. So everybody's a big fan of Shepard, as they should be. Jeff Shepard, he's the best.
So you're just giving up on your people?
I gave up on fighting for a lost cause. I'm not like you, Shepard. I'm no hero. Bottom line, killing for credits simplifies things.
You ever think about helping your people?
I try not to. But there's a lot of Krogan mercs out there. I'm always running into them. Half the time I'm being paid to kill them. But that's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are.
How long have you been a merc?
Long enough. I took my first contract right after I left my home system. It's good work if it doesn't kill you.
I get the feeling you enjoy your work.
Sure. You get to see the galaxy on someone else's credits, and most days end with a good fight. I've tried more organized fighting, private armies and such, but it gets too messy. I fight best on my own, or in very small groups. I don't like people relying on me, and I bloody well don't like relying on them.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Alright, Ashley.
Commander?
What is
What's
it?
your opinion on the last mission?
A little spooky how you handle that young
Spooky?
guy. Didn't figure you'd know how to speak corporate.
Yeah, you just gotta get all the skill points.
All you need to do is show them how getting what you want gets them what they want.
You make it sound easy. Frankly, I just wanted to put a few rounds in him and leave.
Well, I would never do that. That's why I'm in charge, and you're a subordinate. I would never do that.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm off duty until tomorrow. I was gonna have a small drink. Bit of a celebration. If you're interested.
What's the occasion?
It's Armistice Day, when the first contact war ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
I gotta be honest with you, Ashley. I got a lot better things to do than sit around and Google you. Must have missed the reload. I didn't realize we were in a not headshot Jong timeline. Yeah, so just out of curiosity, I looked into my Jeff Shepard's skill points, and I realized I had leveled up while I was in the Exogeny building, and so I had one more square in the charm slot, and so I claimed it. So I maxed out on charm, and then I reloaded it to see if that did the trick. And yep, when I talked to him again, I was able to do the Paragon option and convince him to not be an asshole. And then I didn't have to shoot him in the head.
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores.
I'm really glad I thought to look into that menu.
There's a reason for the crap assignments.
I think you might be able to save the colony without him, but it's really hard.
The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
We might have still done it because I did all the side missions and didn't kill any of the colonists, so I think we might have gotten to the same result at the end, but my ego couldn't spare the skill check there. I had to go back and get it.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. Takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
What happened to your grandfather after the war?
He was relieved of command as soon as Shanxi was liberated. They brought him back to Earth in irons, but there was never a trial. They quietly demoted him and stuck him behind a desk. He retired a year later and spent the rest of his life working construction in the colonies. Sometimes we hear about attempts to get him exonerated in some official way. Nothing ever comes of them.
As I recall, your grandfather held out for a long time.
The Thorians wrecked the orbitals in the first wave and occupied the major cities. They sat in orbit, dropping rocks on anything that moved. Granddad dispersed the troops, but when they went into the cities for supplies, the Thorians would wreck a block to eliminate one fire team. Civilians were dying, his troops were starving, and he couldn't contact Alliance High Command. So he surrendered the garrison.
Is this why you're always going on about the Council?
If everyone else can look at Shanxi and say,
Is this why you're a giant racist?
To be stronger, then so can I. I'm entitled. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
You're a valuable part of my crew, Williams. If I want an opinion from the head, I go to Alenko. When I want one from the heart, I go to you.
What I'm saying is, you're dumb.
I also play a mean game of pool. But anyway, I've got things to do before we land. I'm sure you do too.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Garrus, my boy.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought a lot about what you've told me. About not sacrificing innocence to achieve the goal. About finding the best way through, not just the fastest. And I've been thinking about Dr. Salion, too. I'd convinced myself that he deserved to die, but then I started thinking about why I wanted him dead. I realized it wasn't because of what he did to those people. That was part of it, but I think most of it was because he got away from me. He escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that. I let it become personal.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
Nah, we probably got like 3 more streams of this game, Tally. It's alright.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
We couldn't have done this without you, Telly.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
You're welcome, bestie.
I'm gonna miss you when you go back to your own people, Tally.
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me.
I should go.
But I really should go.
See you later.
Everybody's happy. Yeah, I do think if I'm measuring it correctly on my head, going off my memory, I think we have 3 more streams of this. And now let me check something, because I think if I hit the galaxy map now, because I am such a big giant paragon, I think I should have unlocked a special side mission for that. Once you max out one of the moralities, you get a associated mission with it. Let's see. No? He's not gonna call me? Alright, I might have to move to a different system. Let me see before he'll call me. Maybe not. So the next Mass Effect stream, which would be until next week, next Tuesday, it's a whole week away. Oh my god. That's so annoying. We'll take sort of a deviation, a detour from the main story. And we're going to play the...
Message coming in.
Oh, here it comes.
Patching it through.
Commander, I'm glad you're in the area. We've got an emergency situation.
I think this is
it.
it.
I can trust to get the job done.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
So if I shoot everything that moves, a lot of researchers are gonna die.
Exactly. A normal team could handle the biotics, but a lot of innocent researchers would die during the operation. That's why I contacted you. I'm hoping you can keep the casualties to a minimum.
I'll do everything within my power to bring those researchers back safely, Admiral.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now. 5th Fleet out.
Okay. I'll probably do that off stream. But next time I play this game, we're going to be playing the DLC portion of this. which is a mission called Bring Down the Sky, and is totally unrelated to Saren and the Conduit and all that. I can't remember how long the DLC is, so I'm assuming it's going to take up one whole stream. It might not be quite that, and if not, we'll maybe get a little bit of Vermeer in there. But I'm thinking, yeah, one stream for the DLC, one stream for Vermeer, which is a huge story beat, and then one more after that should be the finale, if I'm measuring this correctly and remembering the main story. So we're actually getting through this, I think, at a really good pace. But I'll wrap up there. I really just love playing Mass Effect. I hope it's still enjoyable to watch. Because I really, really am so delighted to be playing this game still. And we got a couple side items to do, so I can do those off stream. So that's neat, since I'm going to have to wait an entire fucking week to play more of this. Doing Mass Effect 2 after, I definitely want to do all 3 games. I haven't really decided when I'll do Mass Effect 2. I honestly, just looking at some of the stuff I know I want to play throughout the rest of this year, I probably wouldn't get to Mass Effect 2 until like early 2025. These are long games too, so I feel like it'd be wise to space them out to some degree. But later this year, the new Dragon Age comes out, and I really want to play that, and that's obviously a big BioWare RPG. And when that comes out, I'm going to want to I'm not going to probably alternate with that at all. Like, I'm just going to want to sit down and play the new Dragon Age as much as I fucking can. So, like, that's later this year. They haven't said exactly when, but I'm assuming it's going to be in November. And if it is in November, I might stream Dragon Age Inquisition at some point before then. Just because I think it would be fun to have a little momentum in the Dragon Age world going into Veilguard. And it would also be nice to just kind of get reacquainted with Dragon Age in the same way that now that I'm playing Mass Effect again, it's like all the stuff I used to know is coming back to me. I used to be like such a lore wizard. I was like that with Dragon Age at one point too, but I've kind of forgotten a lot of that stuff. So I was thinking it'd be, even if I end up not streaming Inquisition, I would like to replay it before Veilguard comes out. So all that to say is, like, I have a lot of other BioWare RPG stuff planned for this year. And so it might be a good while before I get to Mass Effect 2. But I definitely want to play Mass Effect 2 and 3 on here eventually. It's definitely on the priority list. Just can't say for sure when. It'll be tough when I finish this. I will have, like, the deep urge to just play Mass Effect 2 right away, because I think Mass Effect 2 is an improvement over this game in just about every way. It's potentially my favorite of the 3, so it's going to be tough to wait such a long time to get back to Mass Effect, but it'll be worth it. It'll be a rewarding wait, I believe. But I'm going to stop there. Thank you, everybody that was watching tonight. Dilly, my man, I'm so sorry you're not feeling well. I hope you can get some rest. It's very late. I'm assuming and hoping you are not going to work tomorrow, so hopefully you can sleep in, get some rest, take some medicine, and have some soup. And I know I don't necessarily live down the street, but if you need anything, let me know. One way or another. Oh, you have to go in tomorrow? Fuck, that sucks. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry it's like that. Well, I hope they take it easy on you. They probably won't, right? Because it's just never that easy. It's never that simple, but they should. Missing 2 days in a row is killer for the shop. Well, they should figure that out. That shouldn't have to... The solution to that shouldn't be you have to come in while you're sick. But I understand. It's out of your power. Shit's like that sometimes. Life is a prison. I get it. But thank you for watching, my friend. I hope at least you can still get some rest and hopefully feel notably better tomorrow. And Meta was in here. Feature was in here. Very cool. Thank you, both of you. Thank you, all the friends who joined us along the way for Mass Effect. It's been such a treat to... Let's see. I'm just seeing if anybody I know is live, but I hate what they've done with this thing. Hold on. Following. They made it so it's so less intuitive than it was. No, I don't see any friends. And then also sometimes it just doesn't tell me the correct information. Like I've gone to look for somebody I know to raid, and I'll be like, oh, nobody I follow is live. And then I'll like go upstairs and open the Twitch app and see that somebody I know is live. So it's just like dishonest sometimes too. Okay, you also don't see anybody up, and I'm sure we have a lot of mutual follows. So at least we're on the same page. Might do some Elden Ring tomorrow if you stream, or maybe Monster Hunter, since we talked about it. Right on. Well, if you're feeling up to it, I look forward to the stream, and I'll watch you then. Hopefully I will not be feeling sick tomorrow. If I can help it, I'll maybe take some NyQuil before bed, just to fight off any lingering symptoms that want to come in and fuck my life up. Oh, did we level up again? Hold on. 2 points! Let's put that in... Let's put that in Warp. And let's put that in Lift. Great, now we'll save. Thorian, get wrecked. You nasty bitch. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed. Y'all, stay healthy. Healthy and happy out there. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you again on Sunday. I won't be live Thursday. I'm gonna be very sad about that. I've had to cancel too many streams, it feels like, recently. But I should be back as long as nothing changes or any surprises. I don't get terribly ill. I should be back Sunday to play more Resident Evil 1 Remake. I'm excited and nervous to play more of it because I feel like there's great potential for me to struggle with it, but we'll figure it out. That first stream was a lot of fun. All right, good night. Thank you for watching. Rest in peace. What was his name? Fai Dan? Rip to the goat. We'll remember you, Fai Dan, forever. I'll see you in my dreams. Good night, folks.